The other way, Norby whips it across. One up, one down. It's the zone, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. And a base hit right there. And out to a board. Out to short. They get the force.
He'll find his way through it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's two away. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A monster's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. To the right side, Bright tosses to first, so they line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second. That one down the line. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish.
Late swing fouled off. To third. Over to Lowe. And that quickly, two away. That one almost got him. That's towards center. Young sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there.
Out of bounce right side. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Bell at the plate now. On. Cut on and lifted in the air. Myers on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. 3. Altelder, Derek Hill. And another ball fouled off left side. The go. Popped up middle of the diamond. Garcia. And there's one down. Swing and a foul out of play.
And a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
On to second, they get one. Over to first, safe. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. There's a strike. On the ground, down the line, and a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now up for one.
Bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what.
It on the ground to short. Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get him.
Oh, Jacob Young.
That's a ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll. Back here in Miami, bottom four, and now for the Marlins. Jonah on the ground out to short. Abrams zips it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And that one is in for a strike at 90. There's a swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time. He's up the middle. They take the force out.
They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some front.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike.
Comical with the pitch count.
Popped in the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out.
Let's go, Marlins.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now
He was all over that.
This is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there, and it is out of here. And just like that,
But he hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rep. Goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no, and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed. All of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now here is Connor Norby. You talk about
Rhythm broken up, but sometimes they
hammers that one. Curling down the line. And
much hook to it.
oh, that's a strikeout. And that one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
really good swing right there.
Bell.
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the. In the air on the infield. Norby under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was.
Here's a rip to short. Struck him out looking. Next offering is in for. On the ground right side. Garcia. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier.
That one's spoiled and
Having a hard time catching up.
slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that ends the inning. So a strong run on base. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch. In the air, left field, down the line. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sanchez makes the grab, and that's the end. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. into the left field, and that's base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Got him swinging. So up next, Nick Fortes. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
In the air, center field. Young under it. And there's two down. And there's a foul ball.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're keep them.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. But all the runner,
and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. It pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he
runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky.
Hard liner. And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. The run scores from second. Tie game here in the 8th. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Well,
I think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. Here's the throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's the third out. And the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 2. A little bit high. That's foul off to the right side.
Wow, they're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
He's got it. 1 away.
Just pulled off now, man. The cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, 1-run game. And now up for Washington. Jake. Swing and a ground ball. And Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Track balls in the outfield. It is beautiful. Enriquez checks over to first. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one lifted to left. Myers pulls it down. And now here is Davison De Los Santos. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay opportunity, and he came through for his club right there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. That one the other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. To second, and he boots it.
Such good. You can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
High fly ball out to left field. Wood should have this one. And that is the innings. Back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one ripped. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
And now the DH, Josh Bell.
Well, first base open. Really no reason.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
This one high in the air to left center. Myers sizes this one up. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
It takes.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
On second base, found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.